What's going on, everyone? How you doing today? My name is the Leaping Lemur. Welcome back to another video. Y'all, today we're going to be talking about the PoopSquatch Andrew Ditch once again. And I know what you're thinking. Lemur, you just talked about Andrew Ditch not too long ago. What else could you have to say? Well, recently Andrew Ditch did a continuation of his last freakout. If you don't know, about 3 days ago, Andrew Ditch had a freakout over doctors saying that he didn't have autism and it was likely a personality disorder. Obviously, this caused Andrew to freak out and want to be discharged. Now this time Andrew's freaking out because he's being discharged finally. And this isn't really directly a freak out. This is an aftermath of the freak out. Apparently Andrew had did some crazy ass shit in the facility and they finally decided it was time to discharge him, and he's not very happy about it, folks. The police get involved and he ends up talking to them for quite a while. Today I'm going to break down that video and we're going to be talking about Andrew Ditch's newest meltdown.
I would like to have that paperwork that says I was discharged from this facility. Hey, officer, on that clipboard is the paperwork that I was forced by Ashley to sign for discharge from here.
You were forced to sign it?
Yeah, she forced me to sign it. She said I had to sign it.
What was it about?
Discharge.
Discharging you?
Yeah, from this facility. It's on that clipboard right there. It's on that clipboard with that green pen. No, I'm going to record it because that's my documentation that you guys told me I had to sign. Can you ask for that paperwork?
Hold on, we're going to speak with Ashley first. We can't just go around grabbing everybody's documents.
I'm not going to grab it, but I'm asking them for that so you can see it and put it on body cam. And I'm getting confused. One minute I'm discharged back here because they say I live here, and that they were going to be helping me get OPWDD and stuff, and now they're not going to do any of this.
Do you have a room here?
Yes.
Okay.
But they said I was discharged.
But do you want that room here?
I want to be discharged because they said I was discharged.
Okay.
And you can't just confuse an autistic person.
I get you.
So the only person who's being confusing is him. The hospital staff aren't being confusing at all. They've been completely transparent with Andrew. Last video, we seen him complain about wanting to be discharged. And now that he's being discharged, he complains about being discharged. You know what I mean? He plays this little character and he's like, well, they said I'm being discharged, so I guess I have to be discharged, but I have no place to go. And you'll see him do that throughout this video. And it's fucking annoying considering all the hell that he just put them through a few days ago, talking about how he wanted to be discharged and how they weren't treating him right with his autism diagnosis. But I guess he did another freak out, and this time they were like, fuck it, you're destroying property, we gotta kick you the fuck out. But y'all will hear more on that later. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's just continue watching.
Case.
Okay.
They said it was discharged. I have capacity. They said I have capacity, right?
I don't know. I don't have that paper anymore. Someone else took it, but...
This is my paper, but the signature said, but most people with intellectual disability don't have capacity. I'm getting confused on all this. They can't do this to people like me. And I was just evaluated twice to be clear of being not a threat to myself or others.
Hey, what's up?
Can you get the discharge papers that I signed here?
Talk to me for a second.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and get you over to community missions. Would you be okay going there?
Yeah, but they won't accept me because I need a higher level care.
So it sounds like you need a place similar to this.
Yeah, but they discharged me here. Can you show the discharge paperwork?
They told me they'd accept you.
They accepted me, then why did they tell me I had to leave? I was
When's the last
discharged.
time you were there? At community missions.
Oh, I can't go there because I need a higher level care. DSS in Erie and Iron County has said so. Call my APS worker.
So where else could you go then?
I can't go to a shelter. I cannot take care of
Well,
myself.
you just told me you want to go to a shelter.
But because they told me it was discharged from here.
Well, I tried to find you a shelter. Now you're saying you don't want to go to a shelter.
Well, you could take me there, but they're not going to accept me because of my disability and needs.
So where can we take you?
I don't know where to go. The only options is the hospital or this place, but
Well,
they discharged me.
Can we take you to ECMC then, and they'll
I
help
don't
you
want to
out,
go to
find you a place?
ECMC because they have done the
Andrew,
same
you
thing
wanna
with this
stay here?
hospital.
Well, it seems like you don't have a lot of
No,
options.
I
That's
don't.
probably the
You
best
don't have to
option
leave
for
here.
you.
So basically, what Andy does is he tries to get these people backed into a corner where they have no other option but put him into the facility that he wants. He just keeps blabbering on about how he can't go here because they discharged him before and they don't believe in his stupid shit. You know what I mean? They basically don't believe in his facade, so they kicked him the fuck out. You know, he's talking about how another place is just a homeless shelter or a hospital, so he can't go there. Like, all the options that the cop presents to him, he's just like, nah, not good enough. I need some place that can handle a higher level of care. And then when he's given that option, he's already been kicked the fuck out because he's a dumbass. And you'll see him talk about that later. He's like, well, they already told me I can't be there because I was, you know, diagnosed with something else. And it's stupid. It's stupid that he keeps playing these games. You know what I mean? He's doing the same shit at this facility that he did at another one, apparently. It's crazy that they keep letting him get away with this.
But every option we give you, you don't
Can
want
we
to
go
do.
to community mission?
Well, you just told me they
See,
won't
they
accept
said I was discharged.
you. No, you're not listening to them.
I'm
I think,
confused
Andrew,
by
I
all
think
of
your best
this.
option is go to ECMC and let them help you figure it out.
But they're going to just discharge me at
But then they can
15
find you a
minutes.
place in Buffalo, right? Not here?
But they won't
Which is
be able.
better?
No, because they don't think I need any help in ECMC.
When's the last time you've been to ECMC?
Earlier this month, I had the paperwork. They say malingering. And they say malingering is my diagnosis. And I'm not malingering. I have autism. I have disabilities. And they know it. They just don't want to help me get reconnected and tested. And they won't let me get my genetic testing on June 28th. And I have all that set up already pre-authorized with insurance.
So why don't you go to ECMC and let them help you out?
Because the CMC has malpractice and a conflict of interest in a civil rights case I have against them. So it'll be conflict of interest. I won't mind going to Strong Memorial.
So do you see what I'm talking about? How he already is talking about how he has a civil case against another place. He's talking about how he can't go here for like X reason and how he can't go there for X reason. He's basically backing this cop into a corner to the point where he has no other option but to take him to the facility that he wants. And then right when he hears it, he's like, yeah, I can go to that one. Take me to that one. It's like whatever Andy wants, Andy gets, right? He plays this little autism game and then it causes people to have pity for him and he uses that against them so that he can get what he wants.
Yeah.
So what, would they keep you there, or?
No, they're just discharged me back to Dad's house like they've been doing. But Dad abuses me. I was taken out of the house because of the abuse.
So you've already been to Strong Memorial?
Yes. But the Strong Memorial accommodates my disability, not ECMC.
So that seems like a good place for you to go today.
Would you ride with my guys out to Rochester?
But why do I have to go there when you guys could do the same thing that a hospital can do? Order the testing I need done and take me on the 28th to my doctor for genetics.
I'm not into nursing, but it sounds like it's just past where what we can handle.
It sounds like they don't have the ability to do that.
You don't have the ability to set up the autism testing that has been already, I'm on a wait list with
Again,
Dr. Andrew
I'm not
Nelson.
sure.
I'm not sure, Andrew.
And I have genetic
You know who
testing.
is able to do that though? It's probably Strong Memorial.
Yeah, well, but why when I'm already on 2 wait lists? Tonawanda Counseling Center, and also I'm on wait list with Dr. Andrew Nelson.
So Andrew, what we're trying to do is figure out the best place for you to go today though.
Then
So you don't
Strong
wanna be here.
Memorial.
So you
Then
think
Strong
Strong
Memorial
Memorial's-
because they say that I'm discharged. They don't want to treat me here. They've been saying that. I don't want to be here. It seems like they don't want to help me. They don't want to help me, even though I'm asking them for the help that I'm asking for.
So if these guys give you a ride to Strong Memorial, you'll be okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that
You
then.
all right with that?
As long as you're fine with it, you know.
You're
As
fine
long
with
as
that?
you're fine with
That
it,
way,
I'll let
Andrew,
my-
you're not here anymore?
Are you okay with that? Because
Yeah.
I'll let my guys drive to Rochester because we don't have anything else going on with the van, so.
Yeah, I mean, you
can do
guys,
that.
well, are you the director?
No, I'm the director of maintenance, so my guys are the drivers for
Oh,
the van.
but,
So I can give that authority if that makes you happy.
well, I would rather be here and get the testing done from here. That's what I've been asking for.
I don't think they're gonna be able to give you the testing here. That's why. I think Strong Memorial will be able to help you out a little more.
So Andrew just won't take no for an answer. The director is trying to tell him no. The cop is trying to tell him no. I mean, they're even saying they just can't do it. You know what I mean? They're like, we can't do this testing for you. It's over, dude. You got to go to the other place. They're going to be able to help you at this point, not us. I mean, this guy thinks that he can just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and doing more shit. Just 3 days ago, he was freaking out and asking to be discharged. And now here we are. He's begging to stay. What does he want? He doesn't like that they don't accept his autism diagnosis, but yet here he is asking them for more testing. It doesn't make sense. It sounds like he's just trying to prolong his time there so he can have a place to stay and people that have to take care of him. So he can have nurses that have to wipe his ass. It's crazy. It's a waste of money and it's a waste of time. And it's real people's life that have to deal with this guy every day. That's their job. They got to go in and deal with Andy, the guy who pretends to have autism.
Well, they were supposed to find other doctors for further testing.
Okay.
If they're going to do further testing for the OPWDD, allow me to get the genetic testing that has already been set up and approved by insurance, then fine. I'll stay here. But I don't want them to confuse things and change things up.
Okay, we're not trying to change.
I just
No,
want
they
to
are.
make you happy.
Yeah.
Because yesterday you broke through my
Yeah,
600
because you
pound
guys-
magnet and broke out of here.
Yeah, because you guys keep changing things. The doctor here feels that these are appropriate medicines. You guys want to take away my diagnosis. You want to make it harder for me to get reconnected to OPW services. When I went to talk to April yesterday, I was not allowed to talk to her. She was not communicating with me. She was ignoring me, like Ashley was. That's what made me go run out.
So Andrew, it seems
You
like you're not
guys-
having a good time here.
Yeah, so
Bro, look at those people's face. They know whatever the fuck he's saying is bullshit. Basically, what he's saying is he wants to be able to destroy property and be a nuisance, and they just have to deal with it because he doesn't accept their diagnosis. That's what he's saying. He's saying it's your guys' fault because you told me that I'm not autistic and you're changing my medication. Therefore, I have to break through shit. I don't know if y'all heard that. I'll try to like up the audio so you can hear the guy talk, but he says that Andy broke through like a 600-pound door or some shit like that. So he must have had like a massive freak out. I'd love to see the CCTV of that. I bet it looks crazy. He probably fucking ran all around, fucking banged his head in the wall, like some ultra Daniel Larson type shit. Imagine Daniel Larson if he was like 300 pounds, right? That's Andrew Ditch.
connected to OPW services. When I went to talk to April yesterday, I was not allowed to talk to her. She was not communicating with me. She was ignoring me, like Ashley was. That's what made me go run out.
So Andrew, it seems
You
like you're
guys-
not having a good time here.
Yeah, so
So why
Strong
don't we take you to
Memorial.
Strong Memorial, and we can try that out.
Okay,
Okay?
but at least let my adult protective service worker know.
We'll let them know. All right? They got to be updated anyways.
You'd be okay with my guys
Yeah.
taking you there?
All right, let's
Yeah.
do that. Come on, Andrew.
All right.
But I like my things though from my room. Can I have my things from my room? And my weighted blanket?
What do you want?
My property and my weighted blanket.
You wanna walk down there and grab it with us?
I
Just
would
don't know
need
where your
help.
room is.
I would need help carrying it with my back injury.
What happened to your back?
I have a back injury.
Okay, well, let's go to your room and get some stuff packed up then
Yeah, I'll
for
help you
you.
carry it.
Okay. And my back is hurting me.
It's already here.
I'm gonna stop the live stream then.
No, we need, if you're going down on the unit, you cannot have that other residents in the building, that's HIPAA.
He needs to give that to you guys. What's he going to the unit for anyhow?
Get my stuff.
Blanket.
So of course he has to fucking have this cop go with him to grab his stuff because of his back injury. He can't just go and grab his shit on his own. No, Andy is helpless. His little back hurts. He needs the fucking cop to go over there and carry his weighted blanket for him. What kind of weird shit is this, dude? What kind of dystopian world are we living in where some dude wants to sit there and pretend to be autistic so people change his shitty diapers? I mean, you can't give this guy shit that makes him happy. Like, nothing makes him happy at all except for being diagnosed with autism and being taken care of. You know what I mean? If you try to tell him that he doesn't have autism and you try to take away his fucking care, he freaks the fuck out, and there's no other option. The cop had no other option but to say, yeah, sure, I'm gonna take you to another facility to wreak havoc. But that's it for this video, y'all. I just wanted to give you an update to Andrew's last freak out. I guess he did some more damage, and this time they really had to push him out. He got what he wished. They discharged him, and now hopefully he'll be homeless pretty soon. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.